Hey guys, it's Crystal. I am back with another DIY for you. I know finally I have another one. Sorry it took so long. I do have two little ones. I work and I go to school, so finding the time to sit down and actually do a DIY and film is a little difficult sometimes, and these tend to take a little bit longer to film in general. So anyways, I also want to mention thank you for all the wonderful new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe before you leave and like this video. So anyways, today's DIY is a bathroom home decor. If you're interested in learning how to make your own, please keep watching. Also wanted to mention most of my home decor are Pinterest inspired, so I'm sure you have seen this before on Pinterest. This is just my own take on it. So yeah, if you guys are interested in learning how to do it, please keep watching. Thanks. So you're going to need a 2-foot by 2-foot board and cut it sorry about the little feet. Cut it at 15 centimeters for all four. I'm doing 4 because I'm doing an extra sign for my laundry room, but you're only gonna need 3 technically for the bathroom ones. Can you get off of my project, please? Thank you. And because the wood is rather thin, I didn't get any wall mounts for it because the nails or whatever would pretty much go through. So my husband made these little pieces of wood to help mount it. He just pretty much glued it on. I don't have his little tutorial to do that, but maybe you can get a general idea of what it looks like and make some for yourself. Other items you're going to need are 2020 sandpaper, your stain. I'm using 2 different colors, ebony for my first 2 layers and then a dark walnut for the second, polyurethane, white paint for your lettering, a brush, a rag to take the stain off, some stencils if you want to use stenciling, or you can print out your letters through online, whatever works for you, free-handed if you want to. Also recommend a wood conditioner before the stain. I am actually not going to do it this time around since it's going in my bathroom and pretty much just gonna look pretty on my wall, so I'm not gonna worry about the conditioner. But if you want to, by all means, put a conditioner on as well. For the staining, you can also use, instead of a foam brush, you can use a paintbrush or also just the rags itself. So let's get started. First, I'm going to take the ebony color stain and I'm going to brush that on all 4 wood pieces. I'm going to put a heavy layer on all 4. Right here I'm just doing the sides so that way it will look a little bit even on coloring, and when you mount it, it won't have that regular wood color. It'll have the stain color instead. Next, I'm just taking my rag and taking off all the excess stain. I left this on for 5 minutes. Next, I'm going to do it one more time just to have another darker effect on the wood, and just repeat the process of removing the stain with the rag. I also left it for another 5 minutes. You can definitely see the stain picking up. That little black line right there is picking up the black stain. So after this last staining, I'm going to remove it and then we're going to sand it. Just wanted y'all to get a close-up of the black coming out on the stain. So after removing the excess stain, I am now sanding it down and getting it ready for my next stain that I'm going to use, which is a dark walnut color. I'm really doing this so that the dark walnut color will stain really darker and give it this nice finish on the wood. This is not necessarily a step you have to do. It's just something that I wanted to do. I saw this technique in a different channel. If I can find the channel, I will definitely list it below. So right here I am getting the dark walnut color. As you can see, is really dark, and I'm just going to stain it once again on all 4 boards. I actually left this stain on for 15 minutes. I also like the finish of what it looked like after removing the excess stain. So I only did 1 layer of the dark walnut. If you want your boards to come out darker, then I suggest doing multiple layers and just seeing how it will come out to your liking. So it's really optional on the things that I'm doing here. That's the whole point of do it yourself. Definitely recommend just creating something to your liking. So you don't have to do it necessarily like me, but use this as a reference point. So now we're going to get onto the lettering and painting of the signs. Here I took a stencil. My stencils were rather large, so I did not use the whole entire stencil, as you could see. And I also did not use the stencil for all of my signs. The other 2 I ended up doing free-handedly. I also suggest, if you're going to do stencils or a printout, definitely press hard with your pencil or whatever you're using. That way you can see the outline of your stencils. So here I'm just lining up all the lettering to make sure they're even. These signs are from my kids' bathroom, so I wasn't too particular in making the signs look so perfect. That's why here I am just free-handedly painting on the lettering after doing the stencil. Definitely recommend, if you want it to come on a little bit more perfect, to use a sponge instead of the brush. Here I'm just decorating all 3 boards. I felt they were kind of playing with just the lettering. Again, this is optional. Do it to your liking. If you just want the lettering in it, then by all means do it just with the lettering. But I wanted to decorate mine for my kids' bathroom, so. Also wanted to mention I did about 4 layers of white paint on each board. As you can see, this is what I'm doing. I'm just going over the paint that I already went through. Here I just wanted to decorate this board a little bit more, so I'm taking my favorite supply item, which is Mod Podge, and just going over the little bubbles that I made for this sign and putting some glitter, because who doesn't love glitter? And I just left that on for probably 5-10 minutes and then took off the excess glitter. I also put little black lines on my bubbles, which didn't come out on my video, but just to add a little more detail to my bubbles. Don't mind my kids in the background, they were playing. So now I have to seal each board with the polyurethane. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I had some from a previous project, so I'm just making sure I'm mixing it well. and taking a brush. And I only did one layer for each board since it was going to be inside mainly and mounted on the wall. So, but if you want to add more shine to it, I definitely recommend adding another layer or two. Alright, so that's pretty much the DIY for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like this video. And like I mentioned before, I do get my inspiration through Pinterest, and I actually have more home decor throughout my house that I've done myself. So if you guys are interested in seeing what else I have made for my home and want to see a video on that, please comment below or like this video. And I guess that's it for today. Please keep an eye out for my other videos. If you're new to my channel, I do have videos on reviews, hauls, stuff that we've got in from Japan. And also the whole reason I made my channel was my braces journey. So if you guys are interested in seeing my journey, please look at my other videos. I guess that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.